it's ready to go. I don't know if it's exactly good camera angle, but good enough.
Oh, this way?
This way. That back over there just ends. So this is going down where we usually take Mog.
Okay.
But we're going this way.
Oh, okay. It's also gravel.
Is that good or bad?
It's made for biking on.
Yeah. I guess you could say that. Do you want to go up first or me?
I don't care.
Okay.
How about you? For better views.
I'm about to get stuck in trees. What?
So nice.
Yeah. I guess goes along the top of the valley, canyon, whatever. See, nice view here. You can see the other side of the valley.
Yeah.
There's a pipeline trail on that side that goes down to the edge, and it doesn't come down here, but look, if you see up on the other side of the road up there, I don't know if you're actually lit, if you know what I'm talking about. The road right there, see there's a trail that goes up there. That's also a pipeline trail that goes a little ways. Yeah.
I was looking straight ahead. I don't know why you were.
Oh, you had your head, when I looked over, you had your head turned, like, looking in front of you.
No, I was looking up there.
Maybe just out of the corner of your eyes, and I couldn't tell. Okay. Guess, you can you on? Oh. Yeah, see, that's a gravel trail, a nice trail for bikes. It's pretty great. Uh-oh. Well, dang. A tree fell across the trail. Too tall.
Was this not here last time?
No.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I haven't been here since,
I wonder if I'm beefy enough to lift up a tree.
last time I took Mog here was, on this trail, was, like, in June. So, yeah, it's been like 2 months.
I wonder if I can move it.
Only one way to find out. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go across, and in chat, Iron Man Barrel is going to try to lift the tree with her her pure strength.
I wish I had some gloves on.
You want my bike gloves?
Oh, I have bike
They're not
gloves.
full of
I just
fingers.
don't think there's any chance I'll be able to lift this.
I think it's probably like hundreds of pounds.
Yeah. So probably can't get it off. I might be able to roll it that way. Might just leave it for the professionals.
Yeah, they'll get a chainsaw and just chainsaw it. I'm sure I could, they probably have a place on their website where I could report it. This is a Newcastle park, so just report it and then somebody from the city would come and chop There's a huge tree on down here at one place that fell over on the trail, and like they cut it out of the trail and got part of the trunk and cut it off flat and left it on the side of the trail as a bench.
Oh, nice.
It's actually really cool. If it's a big enough tree that they just was like, oh, might as well make a bench out of this while we're at it. Freak off. GoPro, I don't want to log in on my account or subscribe. I have my GoPro in not wide mode.
Okay.
Oh, there's someone coming.
Yeah,
Bro, let's go on. I can do this while I ride. Theoretically. Ooh. It's just slightly hurried. Okay, I got it. Assuming I actually changed it, I think it probably did. Oh yeah, right here. Big tree, bench, and then kind of a bench on that side. Do you see that? Yeah. They made the bench out of the end of the log, but then one of the other logs is also laying sideways on the other side of the trail, and they cut it off flat. And my knee hurts now after stopping. This right here just goes out to May Creek Road, and I think there's a place you can park there. Oh, hi. I can't look back enough about, pulling wires enough to tell if I'm outrunning you or not. So this part down there is where the train track was at, and the trail just cuts off and goes up along here. And this is the rail bed again. There's a... I was trying to find, there's a few places along here where you can see off good enough to see the creek. But I don't know if I told you. You know this is an old rail bed, right?
No.
Did you hear what I was saying back there?
Not really.
The really deep trench beside us is where the rail bed went. I'm assuming it stays muddy under it there, so the trail in the bottom, so the trail goes along the top, and it goes back into the, like, follows the rail bed here. That's why it's all mostly just flat and nice for riding bikes, because it's another like rail trail, like most of the other ones around here that you can that aren't mountain bike, like single track. See, like right here, it's uphill both ways. It's where they dug through the hill for the train track.
Cool.
Yeah, and this just goes along the bed. Right here also, it's kind of hills on both sides.
Tiny little train.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's probably dirt slid down too. Probably the sides were, you know, steeper originally. And I mean, and it's only one track. Train tracks aren't really all that wide. I feel like they're not as wide as I think they are sometimes. You can see them pretty good here. See a nice view. Where does this go? Oh, I didn't realize we were this far up. Did you see a bench back there we rode by? Because there's a bench before. This trail goes all the way down into the valley, down to the creek, and there's picnic tables down there. It's the place I was telling you we should walk to sometimes and
Cool.
take a lunch. Yeah, look. This is where I took Mog that
I'm pretty
one.
sure he's running faster than we're biking.
Oh, I stopped way back there one time when I saw him coming around the curve. Yeah, he was running as fast as we were
He's
biking.
jogging, yeah, as fast
He
as
was
we're
literally
biking.
keeping up with us.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that sad?
It is sad.
I'm just having a fun time riding slow, looking off the edge. I wasn't trying to go fast.
I'm not.
I could beat him. I could beat someone jogging if I was trying to go fast.
I mean, it's only sad, like, in a funny way.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's very impressive.
You know, I didn't bring my water.
Oh, I have plenty of water. Would you like some nice electrolyte water, and I can drink my backpack water?
I don't need any right now.
Okay.
That just angled way too high. Like it was like looking up there, like above you. Yeah, so this just goes a little ways and runs into a road, but we could go to the end. That on the map isn't marked specifically as a bike trail, hiking trail. I don't know how accurate that map is. There was bike tracks going down that before when I went with him. It doesn't have any steps other than maybe at the very, very bottom. So you could ride the whole way. It might suck riding up. But it's not any steeper than the trail with a mail truck. If we wanted to do that on the way back.
That would suck riding up too, yeah.
Yeah. My knee, it probably doesn't feel good enough to ride up that yet.
Yeah.
I figure maybe go to the end and turn around. Uh-oh, did you turn around? Oh, with your belly?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, you have some You have some problems going on.
Yeah.
Like the way your stuff set up is starting to not work.
Maybe I need to put your cat in landscape mode.
Oh, look, there's a bench here in the lookout area. I've never been down to here.
Cool.
It's a whole information area. Cool. I like information areas.
Maybe this will help explain why they haven't turned this whole stuff into houses yet.
Yeah. Okay, so some of the maps I found on the internet showed there's a trail there, but I couldn't find anything to know if it was actually a... No, not that one. I've walked on that one. A trail right here. So, here's the May Creek Trail. You can supposedly go across the road down here and get on another trail and go around there, but I wasn't sure if it actually existed. It's on this city map, so it probably actually exists. So you're here. Oh, the train track used to go down there and down into Renton.
And that's where we parked.
Oh, and the train track came up here and... Oh. Went around here. Oh. So part of this trail is really flat? Oh, I guess I knew there was train track there because over there is where they have that round table and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The turntable. It went all the way up to this trailhead to like it was the mining railroad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I was thinking we could go back if we don't want to go down there. We can ride up this way. It goes all the way up there. To there. You have to just ride on the road from there to there, and you get back on it. This is not a busy road.
I think that rushes, they meant to type the Klondike Gold Rushes there, but it sure looks like it auto-completed rushes to rush.fs and nobody noticed.
Uh-huh, that is what it actually looks like. I don't know why it would auto-complete that.
Because it's rushes period.
Oh, I see.
And rushes isn't a word.
Uh-huh.
You know, not a common one. Not one commonly used.
Uh-huh. So eventually this part is open. Eventually they're going to make a trail all here. So you can ride from here all the way to, you can go from the East Side Rail Trail and then ride way up here and then go back down to the East Side Rail Trail. That'd be cool. It'd be linked together.
Look, this was a Eagle Scout project.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
That is cool. Yeah.
May Creek Trestle. Wait. You were standing at the north landing of the May Creek Trestle, at the time the largest wooden structure west of Mississippi River. Like giant trestle.
Oh, because the valley's here. Yeah, it goes across the valley and then the railroad goes down the other side of the valley.
Oh.
So this is where it, I guess, came right here and crossed the valley. I guess probably out that way is what it looks like from the map, from where that bench is at. This is leveled off, going right out here to like, ow, May Creek Trestle.
And I guess we're in Newcastle, so we don't really need to worry about our bikes getting stolen.
Not too much.
This is where people come with their...
Yeah, this is build-up sticking out here.
Mm-hmm.
I think this must have been it. Then it came from here and just like, it looked like it went straight long ways across the valley, kind of. So it kind of went straight out that way. And it said it was the largest trestle this side of the Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty freaking cool. Man, they have a sign there and someone tore it off of its, I guess they didn't. This tree fell on it. Broke part of the fence also.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, because this looks like they, see it's cut where they chainsawed it, like it, and it broke this some. It fell on top of all this stuff and broke it.
Guess there used to be one there too.
Huh. Yeah, the fence used to go back behind that bench. I guess, and they all got broken.
All these trees are falling down.
I wonder if I can untether. I don't really want to stand here on my bike, but I can't. I have to get rid of AT&T.
Oh wow. They built a new trestle when they changed rail gauges.
Yeah, I can untether.
So there were two. There was the mini train
My T-Mobile was
trestle.
picking up the slack. Sorry, what were you saying?
They built a new trestle when they changed the rail gauges.
Changed rail gauges?
Yeah.
The freak is what rail gauges?
That's the distance between the rails.
Oh, I didn't realize those changed at some point.
Yeah. So
Like larger trains or something?
I don't know, probably.
Oh, tale of two trestles. There were actually two structures. Both were over 1,200 feet long and over 138 feet high above May Creek. The original trestle was for narrow gauge trains, 36 between rails, and the second was a larger trestle. Oh, for 56. They went from 36 to 56 and a half. So it's like made the rails over like a little over like 20 and a half inches apart more.
Yeah.
Did I say that weird? You're laughing?
Oh, you're just better at mental math than me. And
Oh.
I find that really funny.
You just thought it was funny
Because
that I just like
you can just
knew
do that, and I can't.
It took me like a half a second to figure out what that was, 20 and a half inches.
And then, like when you have when reading such a struggle for you, but then you just do that shit, you know.
The math is in my head. I don't have to read that. I know how to do basic math in my head real good. I used to have to a lot.
Yeah, I don't.
Like I used to have to all day just do freaking math in my head.
Yeah, I
It
use a
was
calculator.
unreasonable to use a calculator. I'd have to be pulling it out so much. It's like the only way to be functional and to actually got my job done in a decent time was do it all in my head. I learned after about 2 weeks to do all of it in my head pretty much because it was just like didn't have time to use a calculator.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
At least a lot of stuff in my head. I memorized certain things like multiples of like 12 and 16 and stuff. I could do all that in my head.
But yeah, they only use the smaller ones for 12 years is what it looks like.
Uh-huh. Oh. The original tracks were built from Renton to Newcastle in 1878. As traffic increased, larger trains and engines required an upgrade of the tracks to standard gauge in 1897. Oh.
Sorry, that's 19 years. See, I'm so bad at mental math.
Both structures were built from square timbers and assembled in sections, which were then stacked together to reach full height. That is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it was also at some point a train track that went up the bottom of the valley because the other trail down there, the May Creek, Honeydew Creek Trail. Remember, part of that's a railroad.
Mm-hmm.
That runs into May Creek, somewhere like right over in that direction. So, like the valley you look across from when we walk on that trail, we're just on the other side of the valley from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we parked way further east and then rode all the way down here. That is pretty cool.
Flat timbers called mud sits.
I've been wanting to ride here. This is a really nice place to ride.
Really nice.
When I've taken Mog here before, I've seen more bikers than I have joggers or people walking.
Oh.
Not that I've seen that many. Usually if I see one person the whole time I'm out here, that's like a lot. But
Isn't that freaking weird? Like, there's so many people around here. Like, what are they doing?
not walking around outside.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh.
It's so freaking pretty.
They're not all working either because like there's so many people driving around in the middle of the day. I guess that work from home or something. Like I guess they're all inside watching TV or something. That's what I'd guess.
Yeah.
Because stuff gets less busy during the day when people are at work here, but not near as less busy as what I'm used to.
Oh, really?
Like around Chattanooga, places that are like busy in the evenings or during the weekend, they're like deserted like this during the day. Like you won't see anybody because everybody's at work. Maybe there's more third shift jobs here, so there's people that are like off in the day and they go do stuff before they go into work, and then there's more office type jobs here, so probably more people that just work from home or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So they could run errands during the
Where
day.
down there, like almost everything. I mean, there's factories and warehouses, some, but most of the jobs are all first shift.
Is Microsoft still letting people work from home? I actually have no idea.
I don't think so. I don't know though. I noticed Amazon a few weeks ago told everybody they have to come in 5 days a week. Like just have to.
Yeah. Blue Origin had already basically been saying that, but my understanding is worse. Oh, I read on Blind. Are you familiar with that app?
I have no clue what that is.
You can just, it's like a place to post anonymously about work stuff. People were saying that Blue Origin was tracking logins for people. It's not logins, badge-ins. And like literally firing them over not coming into the office.
Oh, it's the same thing as Amazon started?
I guess so.
Huh.
Which makes sense because their
Same.
new CEO came from Amazon.
Yeah, so they had like literally 2 separate trestles like right beside each other.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like, did they just like take down the like? I just don't understand why they took the trestle down.
Maybe it.
Like for safety?
I wouldn't think it would have rotted by now. I mean, that was over 127 years ago when they built the second one. But
Not really sure what you mean by that.
it might have rotted and fell down by now. I don't know how long a wooden trestle work.
Yeah, but wouldn't we at least see like the evidence? You still see rotted trees 100 years after they're.
I mean, it's long enough that the trees have grown up over the valley where whatever trees they cut down to make a trestle go through.
True.
So I would assume in 100 years most of the wood would rot or just be down and like mostly rotted, and you wouldn't really undergrowth and fallen trees.
It may have been built 100 years ago, but it wasn't. You know that.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I mean, you see old metal railroad trestles from like way back 100 years ago that are still around.
Well, and wood ones.
What? Really? I can't really think of any wood ones.
Or like roller coasters.
There's roller coasters that they had 100 years, like in the 1800s.
Don't feel like stuff disintegrates that fast when you've got such a bulk of wood. I don't know. I'm young.
I mean, I don't think they didn't have pressure treated lumber and crap back then.
Really?
I'm pretty sure they didn't. I don't know how they'd make it. So lumber didn't last as long as they do now.
Dude, I have no idea how wood works.
Huh?
I have no idea how wood works, but that's pretty cool. Like you legitimately think it wouldn't have lasted as long.
I don't think they could pressure.
I mean, it lasted 20 years at least.
Yeah. I thought when they made wooden trestles, they used to have to rebuild them pretty often or whatever.
Oh, really?
Like wooden road bridges.
Cool. That makes sense.
I mean, I don't know. Like maybe they tore it down and then used the wood for something else, but kind of feel like it wouldn't be around still.
I thought I heard a cat purring earlier.
Maybe it was a mountain lion watching us.
Maybe.
wonder
If
if
it was
they
purring, that'd be cool.
purr. Like, oh, I see a mill. Makes me happy. Purr, purr.
Yeah, speaking of, like, look at all this fur on the ground.
Yeah, I don't think this looks like a mog.
It looks
this
like
here.
dog fur, yeah.
It looks like mog's fur, like
Yep.
really fluffy white.
Yep.
Definitely
Well,
not.
it's not quite his. It's not, his is like wavy, right? This stuff's more just like curly.
Oh, I see.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
This looks like a golden retriever.
white golden
Hair.
retriever.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
The golden retrievers, I learned this on Instagram.
Uh-oh.
Standard golden retriever colors are a full spectrum from white to dark brown.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
People try to like micromanage the colorings of their goldens, but apparently that's frowned upon.
Oh, I see.
To try to like say that like a white golden is like more rare or cool than like a dark colored
Oh,
golden.
okay.
Well, like, they don't like it when people try to like just make more white goldens, because then they tend to start to get into interbreeding and make unhealthy dogs and stuff, I guess.
Are you ready to go back?
Yeah.
Do you want to stay here longer?
No. I don't really care.
What?
I don't really care.
Okay.
Oh, I brought you some water.
I don't need it.
You can have a little bit.
All right,
Before I put
my
it back in
throat
my
is
bike.
kind of dry. Thank you.
Mhm.
Blah. Blah. Nasty tasting electrolyte water. Lemon flavored is what it tastes like.
I love it.
I hate. Huh?
Don't you like lemon flavored?
Not salt lemon flavored water, really. It's okay. I wouldn't say I like it, you know. Need to retether my phone real quick.
Oh, my bike is cold.
Cold?
Yeah, my legs.
Oh. It is starting to get cool. We also only have like an hour of daylight left.
Dang.
Why is my internet not working?
My internet's working.
Well, phone won't load. Just have to refresh it. Okay. Yeah, it's working just fine. Boop. Alright.
I wanted to make sure my internet was working.
Oh, okay.
And test yours.
Okay. Alright, that just goes right up to the road.
Mhm.
So I figured just turn around and go back where we came, unless you want it right
Okay.
up to the road.
I don't really care.
It just comes out in between two houses and the
I don't care. Wait, I thought you said you hadn't been
I've
down
looked at that area at Street View to see if it was parking. You can park. There's a place on one side of the road with no
here.
driveways
Alright, I made it.
where you can park pretty easy.
Oh, can you describe what's happening in that picture on the left side? On the bottom?
Right here?
Yeah.
It's a picture of a town.
Why did they include that? Is that on that lake?
I would
or something?
assume it's King Street Docks, Seattle and Walla Walla Railroad.
Oh, okay.
That must be King Street Docks. There's the lake right there.
I got bit by something.
Some kind of lake. Yeah, look, see? They have the pictures matched up with what it is. May Creek Trestle, Locomotive Arthur A. Danny, right here, and then King Street Docks. So that's King Street Docks, whatever those are.
Okay, hey, let's get a move on. I got bit by something.
View of Seattle looking northwest from... Okay,
in
okay,
reaction to
okay,
it.
okay, let's run before...
But if you want me to
No, no, I don't care. I can read them some other time.
Alright, go ahead.
Don't want you to get eaten by mosquitoes, you know?
It doesn't look like a mosquito bite. It's not like...
Okay, well, eaten by other bugs. Rabid man-eating spiders or something, I don't know.
I think I just made a dog bark.
I think so. You're like, ah! And the dog's like, what the
That
freak?
was rude.
There's wild animals out in the woods. I got a bark at.
Yeah, the dog's like, you know, whatever's going on down there, just keep out.
Yeah, keep out of my yard
Stay down there.
with your screaming.
And I think they were already talking to each other.
And now they're just going at it.
Oh, look, I started it.
Yep.
I do so love starting shit.
Man, in the winter here, there's not as many leaves. You can see down there and see the creek going along the bottom of the valley, but you can't.
Oh, so we should come back in the winter is what you're saying.
Because I think I've like stopped along like this section and looked off. It's because the creek's right down there at the bottom, but there's like trees, small trees and undergrowth is in the way. Yeah, in the winter it's all clear and you can just see the creek going up and down the valley and it's nice. I mean, it's a really nice view now, you know?
Yeah.
But you can see across the valley and down at the bottom.
Something to look forward to in the winter.
Yeah. And we should come walking sometime and walk down there. We could take a lunch and eat at the bottom of the valley at one of those picnic tables.
Or bike.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, we could just bike down the trail.
We don't feel like biking back up, we just walk it.
Yeah. Oh, my leg is so stiff from just standing there. It's killing me riding now.
You want to stop and stretch?
Nah, that should be good enough. And then just maybe chill for a minute, let it loosen up. Or I don't just get back on my bike and just flying.
Huh?
Did you? I didn't know if you said something.
Okay. It's gonna be a bit of a story.
Oh? Yeah, I mean, do you want to? Tell it? Okay.
I was thinking about the time I met your grandma.
Is this a story for stream?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you were gonna dox me, my family, or something, you know.
And I told her, she was telling me about, you know, the past and stuff. And I was just telling her, you know, your dad's really cool. It seems like she did a really good job.
Uh-huh.
And I heard her respond, you know, in her, like, deep southern accent, I did. Or whatever. And I thought that was funny, and so I giggled. And she gave me this really dour look because I was laughing at her.
Uh-huh.
And that's when I realized what she'd said was God did.
Uh-huh.
So she'd said she gave God credit for raising her children right, and I'd laughed at her.
Oh.
And I just still, like,
Did you tell her you were laughing at the accent?
I wasn't laughing at the accent. I was laughing at what I thought she said. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I never corrected myself.
Uh-huh.
And then we just talked about other stuff, and I don't think we know how we get knows that much.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I just think about that sometimes, and I just wish I could talk to her more, so she could learn better that I'm not like that.
Oh. So what, you were just thinking about that and then made some noise? Duh?
Yeah, I was
Or whatever you did?
disgusted noise at myself.
Oh, I see, okay. Hello. I couldn't tell what kind of noise it was either. I assumed a bug flew in your mouth. And not that you were thinking about bad things and making disgusted noises at your stuff.
So Tiger Mountain's basically like this the whole way up, right?
Huh?
Tiger Mountain?
Basically like that hill right there, or specifically, or
Huh?
that hill right there specifically, or what?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have, we did that like 3 years ago and I don't have a good opinion about what it was. Really, you know. And I felt bad that day. I would assume it's way harder than that hill we just went up. But that's just assuming, you know. I don't really have anything to go by. The trail, I also don't know if I can go by that either. Oh, I think you're too far back to hear me. Oh, hello. Alright, I was gonna tell you, I was waiting for you to catch up so you could hear. The trail, does this have things? It doesn't have anything that points what's that way. Well, that goes out to the road and I think you can park at it. I don't know, there's a sign right at the end. Look, I have, the reason I can stream here is T-Mobile tower.
Oh, I see. That's just T-Mobile?
Yeah, only T-Mobile. That's the reason I can stream down in the valley, is off of that tower right there. And the other two don't have service down there really. That hill back there, I think that's basically the hill that goes up to the tunnel. It's like that all the way up. Because it's really deep gravel and it's hard to pedal.
There's no way it's that steep.
It felt, well, when I rode it, it felt way worse than that. The fire road at the beginning is definitely steeper than that. It's steep enough that you almost pop your front wheel up trying to ride uphill. Like about as steep as what I can ride up.
That's very short.
Yeah, it's only like a fourth of a mile or something. But yeah. Anyways. I'm gonna ride over to the road real quick and check it out. I want to see what's here. Road work ahead. What does the sign say? Do not block gate, no parking. I see. Uh-huh. I was wanting to see what that sign says. It says do not block gate, no parking.
Oh, okay. So this is not a parking spot?
No, but I think you can park down there at the corner. See all that space gravel place between here and the other road?
Yeah.
I think you can park there.
Sorry.
Fine. I would go down there and check it out more. But those people just came out of their house.
There's like herons staring at us.
Really?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, she was just like, she was like staring me down, like.
Oh, I didn't notice anybody looking at us. I just saw 2 people come out with 2 dogs, and a lot of dogs like to bark at bikes. So I didn't want to.
Maybe she was just concerned about me getting eaten.
I didn't want to ride by their. The yard was fenced in, but I didn't want to ride by their house and rile their dogs up. Yeah. All right, back that way.
Whatever.
You still want me to go first?
Yeah.
Alrighty. It's half a mile to the water line. Oh, look, look, look. There's a lake right here.
Oh, cool.
See, it just drops off on both sides. This is just...
It's too high.
No. This is just they built up the ground for the railroad. I would assume that's a creek that comes down. There's a pipe that goes under or something.
You think they built this all up?
Yes, for the railroad.
That's a lot of dirt.
It is. But I guess it's, for how tall this is, it's easier than a trestle. And it lasts longer. Like, this is still here. I think I mean, it's like railroad wide. It goes from there to there. I think they definitely built it across the valley. A little bit valley here. You get your seat?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I don't know if I left her all the time or not. Oh, no, she's coming, just a little ways back. Yeah, definitely if I just didn't jump all the way over, if I stick my front wheel over, bounce it over, then I'll just dig my chain ring into the log, which is what I thought. I thought that looked not rideable unless you're a, you know, a professional unlike me and you can jump both wheels over, which I am not. Yeah. Guess you're waiting on me.
Yep.
How cute. That part too is flattened, like the hill on each side, for the railroad bed. So I wouldn't mind riding a little bit more if you feel like it, but I can go down there. It'll just be hard getting back up, but I think I can do it. And
That
then
sounds horrible.
I don't have to. Then I can just go to the car. I don't have to keep riding after I murder myself. The hills, once you get most of the way down, would be fine, but that hill coming back up, like going down right after you go by the mail truck, coming back up there is gonna suck. That's like all loose dirt too, or gravel. You have anything in between that and the pipeline trail that you said
Is
looked
the
nice?
Pipeline trail more flat?
Yeah,
I'd rather do that.
a little bit more flat. I mean, it's sloped uphill for a ways, but it's not as much of a steep uphill. And then you ride up and you just get to ride back down instead of going downhill and then having to ride back up. Okay,
My left arm's having some problems.
would you rather stop?
I'd probably rather stop, but I think you just got warmed up.
Yeah,
So maybe I
just
should
now
just wait in the
started
car,
being able to ride decently.
and you can go and.
Yeah, that sounds good, because it kind of sucked for me stopping now. I wanted to get my leg a little more of an exercise, and I could ride all the way up to the end, and you could go up there to the parking lot and pick me up.
Okay.
It would be riding uphill, and I wouldn't go down any of the
Sure.
hills.
You just gotta put my bike on the car for me.
As long as I don't mind riding that much, it could be fun. I think it's a couple miles.
Cool.
Okay, right, chat. I'm gonna turn the camera off, and I'll be back in a few minutes. If I put her bike on the car and stuff, maybe back in like 5 minutes. So I will be back. Hello. Hi, Zario. Oh. Okay, now it doesn't have a GoPro logo. Okay, hi, Zario. I hope you're doing good today. Yeah, we stopped at the car. I was riding a barrel. Nice. I hope that starts going better for you also. Oh, I see. Nice. Yeah, I was riding a barrel, and I wanted to ride a little bit further, so I turned off the camera while I was at the car and put her bike on. Yeah, definitely sounds like a nice time currently. Yes. Play. Oh, you can. Oh, you mean, look. Yeah, your arm's bothering you, and instead of riding more, you can just sit in the car and watch Instagram. Is I'm assuming what you mean by play the Insta. I don't know what Insta would refer to other than your newest obsession, Instagram. Oh, really? Yeah, it's really nice here. Because I'm with it. Is with it. Is being with it also hip speak? Is that what all of this you're saying? Because I'm with it. Yeah, definitely. Hip speak. Hi, fish. Pretty good. How are you going? How are you doing? I'm slightly winded right now from riding up that hill that I just did. .68 degrees Fahrenheit. What happened? Oh. I don't know why it disconnected. I'm at 4K bitrate. It might have been a HDMI. Yeah, it's really freaking weird. I could see if it wasn't holding bitrate, but it's at like 4K, so shouldn't be because of the connection wise. Yeah, unfortunately I screwed up and I still stayed up late, but I did talking. I don't know if they're coming in the morning or not. That phone is in my backpack, so they probably responded, but I haven't read their message. I wasn't sure if that was a dog or a cat at first. It was so small. It was a little bitty mini dog. Motorized vehicles prohibited. Prohibited. I guess there's another trail there. But yeah, probably someone coming in the morning. Look at here. Yeah, Fish, you talking about how nice it'd probably be to go to bed? Did motivate me to try to go to bed earlier. It did motivate me to try to go to bed earlier, and then I just screwed up. Spent way more time doing other stuff and just didn't even oh, there's another trail, and didn't go to bed earlier. But it was almost successful. You just ride on the road a little bit here, and then it gets back. I can get back on the trail. Uh-huh. Nice. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna pull over here. I think that's the right one. Yeah, I think it's up there. I'm trying to make sure it's the right road. Supposedly the trail starts again right up here. Oh yeah, here it is right here. I think I missed some of that. Using my burn power trying to figure out where to ride. Big difference. Which is progress. Yeah, so when you have your appointment, you get up at 9, and then the next day you get up at 4. Huh. This doesn't seem like it's made to ride bikes. It just says motorized vehicles prohibited, but like, how am I supposed to get my handlebars through here? I almost didn't make it through the other one. I had like a couple inches on each side, and I grazed my handlebars. And this one was just actually too narrow to fit the handlebars through. I'm gonna drink some of my water real quick while I'm here. Oh yeah, Fish, I didn't respond because you said you missed part of it. I was saying you're talking about going to bed earlier motivated me to try to go to bed earlier, and I just ended up still doing other stuff and not going to bed, but I was motivated to try to go to bed. I mean, it is true, having it that thin keeps people from riding like dirt bikes or motorcycles down it, because I can lift my bike over easy, but like a motorcycle would be way too heavy to pick up. Bike on top of your car. So yeah, I didn't go to bed yesterday, but I wanted to go to bed earlier. Or every other day I haven't gone to bed. I've gone to bed late because I just didn't care and didn't want to go to bed. Oh yeah. Yeah, like tearing them up really bad. Dirt bikes can be pretty bad too, because people just like rev them really fast and, you know, spin up the button, just spin their back wheel and just tear up like I've seen mountain bike trails. Yeah, I've seen like mountain bike trails that are thin enough you can't get quads down them, but you can get dirt bikes down them, and people just do donuts and spin their back tires and just rip the tires all up. Oh yeah, so having it like this you can get through easy, but the other one, having it where you can't get handlebars through, keeps dirt bikes from going through, because it normally be too heavy for people to pick up. Alright, I'll just wait for this car to come through, and then I'll hit the light. Stop. Something about that, or somebody does. I figured I would. We kind of talked about stuff and didn't decide exactly what we wanted to do, and I mean, everybody's not really here to talk about it, so chicken and VGM and Benny aren't just you, me, and Fish. This is a pretty nice trail. Just for cruising on a bike. Yeah, I don't have any opinions about when animated night should start. At least not right now. Guess you. Yeah, I was wondering what, we didn't really talk about what we were gonna do. I thought if we were gonna like start the same time every week and just watch stuff if people are there or not, like you suggested, which kind of sounded like everyone was fine with. Then we, I was gonna say like 8, because I figured 7 would be kind of hard for you to make it. Usually later is just easier for everyone to make it. So I was gonna say like start at like 8 every night. It sounded probably nice. There are doggos. I wonder if the doggos don't like bikes and they're trying to run ahead of me, or if this other guy looks like he's waiting for me to go back. Yeah, I don't have enough room power to want to really think about it anymore while I'm riding. I'd rather just enjoy the ride. But you can post something in Discord if you want to, or I can if you don't want to, and I guess talk about it whenever everyone will see it then too. Instead of just talking about it when half of us aren't here. Oh, that dog's getting treats.
There's a nice restaurant there.
I love that dog, I guess since I'm riding by and they don't like bikes, they're just sitting there getting to eat treats. Like they're having a good time because of me. Getting fed good. It's like, I bet that was like Mog's best dream. Like, he should have just chased down bikes more. Or he should have just chased down bikes more. Then I would have tried to distract him with treats also, and he could have gotten more food. He just like clearly oh yeah, you've been watching golden retriever videos. I can get through between here easier. Yep, it's like, look at these yummy treats. There's definitely not a bike over there. Oh, look, treats, yum yum. Oh, this is the end of the trail. Wow, I got down it pretty fast. Alright, this is the parking lot I sent you, Beryl, where you could go to. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess they were. Okay, human treats, not dog treats. Okay, I didn't pick that up. Okay, so they were actually talking about treats, but not for their dog. That's funny. I guess if you're having a nice time just waiting there, Beryl, I will just ride back to the car instead of waiting for you to pick me up here, because I didn't take me very long to get up here, and it's downhill on the way back. I don't want to fly and run over any dogs, but I could ride pretty fast. Faster is what I'm saying. I might torture those people with their dogs again if their dogs don't like bikes. But, I mean, I guess this is exactly mean. I mean, this is a bike trail also, supposedly. Not like I'm not trying to go out my way and torture them. Oh, I see. Alright, I'm just gonna head back towards the car that way then. Okay. Let's see, internet's all still good too. Alright, cool. Now I'll get to ride a little bit more too. Man, talking about treats, I'm hungry. I want treats too. Oh, my knee is stiff now. After just stopping that long, it's hurting again. Okay, now it's already stopped hurting. It just needed to pedal a few times. Oh, you want treats too? Man, I have good upload speed, but I guess maybe it's not good enough. My Twitch chat on the chat on the Twitch app keeps not loading, so I'm using my TTS app to read chat instead. I don't know if it displays them. I guess it does. Alrighty, bye fish. I hope you have a nice evening. It's nice talking for a few minutes. Well, looks like the dogs aren't here anyways, unless they were walking the opposite way. Oh no, this is where the other one was. The one that was getting all the nice treats further down. Thanks. I mean, nice ride. It's today and one other day that hasn't, before it starts cooling off, and then it'll be winter in like a week. So having a nice, might be close to being last nice day. This road has nice flashy lights. The other road I just went over, oh really? Like it's really stormy where you're at? I guess windy and stuff probably. It's like super calm today. It's just been overcast. Like it rained the whole day here yesterday. It was like dank. But today it's all nice and warm and overcast. Hi Spooky. How's it going? Hope you're doing okay today. Dang. So hopefully you don't lose power. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I guess you probably did, since you're kind of in the same area. Yeah, it was like just rainy and dank yesterday. I don't actually know where you live, Zario. Oh, really? It was nice there yesterday, and today it's rainy and stormy. It wasn't stormy here, really, like windy. It was just that's what I was thinking. Wait, like Vancouver Island? On the Big Island. I guess that'd have to be Vancouver Island. Oh, dude, you live in the same area, basically. I didn't know you were that close. Yeah, maybe it's stormier by the coast, and we're like too far inland, where it was just rainy and not stormy. Yeah, basically. Waiting to use Plasmado now. Yeah, I'm not. I thought, isn't plasma? I don't actually know if plasma is like blood cells or if it's something else. I know it's something people can do. There's nice cell phone tower right there on top of that power line. That means it's, you know, a great place to ride. Didn't need the lights there. Huh. It's kind of funny. T-Mobile's the only one that has service here. Basically, Verizon and AT&T is just like non-existent, upload speed-wise at least. So I guess that is another only T-Mobile tower right in front of me. Oh, I see. Alright, go across. That makes sense. I was wondering why chat wouldn't stay connected, even though Stream's running great. It's because Stream's running on T-Mobile, and my chat phone's AT&T. And I guess it's non-functional here. Well, that's funky. Oh, here's the... Oh, wait. There's a place right there to ride through. You just have to go up under the tree. I didn't notice that earlier. Oh, there's a rabbit there. I don't want to scare the rabbit. Or it actually has video. My GoPro just turned off for some reason. Like it didn't restart. It just turned off and stayed off. I think the USB cable might have got loose. I might have actually hit it on one of those trees enough to make it disconnect. It wasn't already unplugged, but like, I don't know. I checked the connections and I turned the thing back on and it's staying on. It is actually starting to get a little dark now for riding down the road. I wasn't really thinking about this, and I don't have my lights on this bike. I just gotta make sure that I watch out and the cars behind me actually see me and don't, you know, run me over. That'd be good. Oh, the camera makes it look a lot brighter than it is. It's actually starting to get where a car that's not paying really good attention probably might not see me. Oh, the darker part over here under the trees has streetlights. Hey Farrell, here's your house for sale. You don't want to live in Newcastle. Probably only $1.5 million. I saw this trail on the way here. I wanted to check it out. It doesn't actually say what the heck it is. Oh, this is for the cemetery there. But this is some kind of trail. Maybe it goes around it. Interesting. All right. I mean, if you wanted to buy a house here, you know. Alright, this is one my goodness, I can see why I hit earlier. Just like literally, and if I line up my handlebars perfectly in that gap, that's like an inch on each side. Like probably not anymore at all. That's why I grazed one of them, because I leaned over an inch too far. I was just going faster earlier and just like plowed through it. So I think there's a trail right here. I'm gonna go exploring. Well, I guess it's starting to get hard for stream to see. Motorized vehicles prohibited, like there's a trail. There's nothing here that looks like a trail. Strange. Uh-oh, I'm bullying rabbits, going by scaring them. Here's the trail that goes down to the park. There's a park here. I don't know if you can ride bikes on it or not. It's a park at a lake. I would show you guys the lake, but well, it's starting to get almost too dark. And I don't know if you're supposed to ride bikes through that park. I don't want to just go do it. There's fence posts along here, but no actual fence. Kind of strange. Two little doggos. Wait, are you serious? It's actually $1.5 million? I'm just guessing. I was gonna say 2 at first, and I'm like, no, Bellevue would be 2 million, but not Newcastle. And I figured, like that house, say like further south in Renton would be $1 million. So I thought, well, $1.5 million seems a good yes. Dang, she's pretty good at guessing. You can go this way. You just gotta duck. Get it under that. I am almost back, so I guess I'll stop right down here and raid somebody before I get back to the parking lot we parked at. Today was nice, tomorrow is supposed to be really nice, like the 2 nicest days, like up in the 60s. My sleep schedule is so bad I slept too late to do anything today, like go anywhere further off, which is fine. This is a nice trail. I'll go ahead and stop here. I think if I get up at a reasonable time tomorrow, if I go to bed earlier, like I was motivated to last night and just didn't, and I get up earlier, I want to go bike riding in the mountains. My knee has warmed up now and is not really bothering me. Kind of bothered me more than I've expected at the beginning of the ride, but now it's warmed up good and it feels a lot better than I thought it might. So I think I'll try to do a stream in the mountains tomorrow. That seems really fun. Is there... It's not. Help. I don't have enough cell service to rate anybody. Right when it went to reconnecting, my internet quit working on the phone. I can't get the Twitch app to load. You guys can even hear me. Girl, if you can hear me, you can raid somebody or just end stream if you don't mind. Either one's fine with me. I think it said I had 3 people. Oh, it just loaded the dashboard. I don't know if I can actually get it to do anything else. It sat here for like 30 seconds before it did that. You just hit exclamation mark stop to end it. Otherwise, I'm gonna turn the camera off and ride back to the car. Either Beryl will end it, or I'll just take my other phone out. Yeah, I didn't even see who left. That's fine. That's good. I won't be. I can say hi later when I actually have my other phone and maybe cell service. This one has started loading TTS again, but oh, it's loading. This one has started working better now. Here. Yeah, bye everyone.